Why does something exist instead of nothing? Every single thing you've ever known exists inside of something. Planets exist inside space. Thoughts exist inside minds. Games exist inside computers. So naturally, humans ask, what does the universe exist inside of? And why is there a universe at all instead of absolutely nothing? Because if you really think about it, nothingness almost sounds like it should have been the default. No stars, no galaxies, no atoms, no light, no life, no time, just nothing. Reality didn't turn out that way. Instead, there's a universe. And inside that universe, somehow there are conscious beings asking why it exists. That alone is strange. But maybe the strangest part is this. We automatically assume that nothing is simpler than something. But is it? Most people imagine nothingness as a giant black empty void. But that isn't actually nothing. A void still has space. Darkness still exists. An empty universe is still a universe. True nothingness would mean no space, no time, no matter, no energy, no laws of physics, no possibilities. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. But then a strange problem appears. If there are no laws, what would stop something from existing? What would enforce the nothingness? Some scientists and philosophers have actually suggested that absolute nothingness may be impossible because even what we call empty space isn't truly empty. Quantum physics shows particles appearing and disappearing constantly from what looks like nothing. Reality seems unstable when it's empty. It's almost as if existence naturally happens. And maybe there are levels of nothingness. An empty room is not nothing. An empty planet is not nothing. An empty universe with no matter still isn't nothing, because space still exists. Then maybe there's another level, where even space and time disappear. And beyond that, maybe there's absolute nothingness. But here's the problem. Can absolute nothingness even exist? Or is it something humans invented because our brains assume existence needs an explanation? Because the second that you think about nothing, your brain accidentally turns it into something. You picture darkness, or emptiness, or a giant silent void. But all of those are still forms of existence. Maybe true nothingness is impossible to even imagine, because existence itself is all we've ever known. And maybe we're trapped by the way that we think. Imagine a character inside a video game suddenly becoming self-aware. The character looks around and asks, why do I exist inside the world instead of outside of it? Maybe that question doesn't even make sense from their perspective, because to them, the game world is reality itself. There may not be an outside they can access. Humans might be doing the exact same thing with the universe. We assume there must be another frame beyond this frame of existence, some larger reality outside the universe itself. And because we assume that, we ask, why are we here instead of there? But maybe there is no there. Maybe existence doesn't sit inside another container. Maybe existence is simply the base layer of reality. And another strange possibility is that there was never a moment when absolute nothingness existed in the first place. Ever. People often ask, what happened before the universe? But according to modern physics, time itself may have started with the universe, which means there may have been no before. No empty darkness waiting for creation. No infinite silent void. No moment where nothing existed. Existence and time may have begun together. And if that's true, then maybe asking, why is there something instead of nothing, is like asking, what's north of the North Pole? The question itself may break down. But even if science explains how the universe formed, it may still never explain why existence itself exists at all. Why there are laws, why there is reality, why there is consciousness, why there's anything. And maybe there are only a few possible answers. Maybe some kind of creator cause existence. Maybe universes naturally appear. Maybe realities always existed eternally in some form. Or maybe absolute nothingness was never actually possible. And honestly, that idea might be the most unsettling of all, because it would mean existence is unavoidable. Reality simply is. No beginning, no outside, no escape from existence itself. And somehow, inside all of this, matter became alive. Life became conscious. And consciousness began questioning the universe it exists in. Which means the universe created something capable of wondering why the universe exists. And that may be the strangest thing of all.